Hello, welcome back. Let's see where we're at. So yeah, basically I set up the Wwise system for Rodent. Last we talked, I was working with Gilbert, the game designer, the game dev, to try to figure out basically what the whole brief is for everything, which is just what's everything going on in the game, what's the story, what's all the different stuff, basically different enemies, different weapon types, how do you play, all these different things. We're planning on doing that tomorrow. We're going to meet about it. So this is still before fully understanding the entire scope of everything, but at least just having something to go off of. So this basic system just has combat, heavy, combat light, and calm, which we're still experimenting with. I'm trying different ideas. It feels like it might be a little too calm in the calm section because you're not so far away from combat most of the time. So pretty much this probably looks all a little confusing if you've never seen this, but this is Wwise, and Wwise is what I'm using for this project at least to do the audio implementation. This basically just allows me to change the different game states, and that will correlate within the game. So if I have combat heavy, that means we're currently in a heavy combat state. And then when I switch it to calm or combat light, that basically just waits for a certain marker, a certain point in the song or the loop relatively, and then we'll transition to that point. And so it just makes it more of a fluid, adaptive audio system for the game. And I can always go more in depth as to how I've designed it. Right now it's super, super simple. They're really just basic playlists right now that loop and have a couple different options when they loop. Nothing really too crazy. All that's really going on is just a switch container that allows me to basically say, what is the current game state, and then how does it transition between them with all these different transitions in here. So pretty basic, but I wanted to give an update on it. It's working pretty well, and we'll probably implement this pretty soon, but we're going to talk, and that's going to allow me to really come up with a full concept for everything. I have a lot of really cool ideas with like trying out maybe different weapons on the weapon wheel correlating to like one layer changing, like the guitar maybe goes down an octave when you get like a bigger weapon, like if there's a rocket launcher or something that maybe correlates a little bit more interesting within the game for some of the parameters. So we'll see, but this is where I'm at right now, and I will give you all an update as I work more on it.